Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, if you think March has been cold, you would be correct. Let's check out this graphic. This was put together by meteorologist TJ Del Santo. He is working on a blog. He breaks down these numbers, but this is pretty remarkable. So far this month in March, we're actually colder in terms of average temperature than we were in December, January, and February. So yeah, the winter temperature-wise wasn't so bad, and then we got to March. So pretty remarkable statistics there, and TJ Del Santo again has a look at more of those numbers on the weather blog. He'll be posting that shortly during the afternoon. Right now we're looking at a cold and windy afternoon here in Newport. You could see the camera blowing around a little bit. Same story here in Narragansett. The flags have been flapping around, fairly busy with those gusts between 30 and 45 miles an hour during a good part of this morning and this afternoon. At least we've had the blue sky along with the gusty winds right now, and you could see still a 41-mile-an-hour gust at TF Green, 38 in Newport, 31 Westerly Groton at 37 miles an hour. Had a gust here in Groton, Connecticut at 45 earlier this morning, and the winds continue to be busy throughout the afternoon and the evening. Temperature in Providence is 37, 33 in Smithfield, 38 Newport, 39 New Bedford, and 36 in Westerly. You factor in the wind, this is what really matters, right? It's the wind chills, feeling like 26 in Providence, 21 in Smithfield, 26 in Newport, even some upper teens back through central Connecticut. Weather station in Cumberland showing 34 degrees, a recent wind gust of 45 miles an hour, 28 for a recent gust here in North Kingstown with a temperature of 37, the feel like below freezing. Had some bursts of snow and even some pellets passed through earlier this morning. Those are long gone. Behind it, the cold air continues to drain in from the northwest. That will set up a very cold night. You could see some teens coming in here through upstate New York, Albany at 23 degrees. Satellite picture is showing why we're seeing such a windy day. We have high pressure to the west, low pressure here to the east, a very tight gradient right in between, sending those winds rushing in from the northwest. That's why for the next few hours, even into the early evening, there is not much of a break in those gusty winds, although you can see some sunshine continues to spill in from the west, so we'll take that. Our temperatures actually will likely fall a few degrees during the afternoon, so our high temperatures, pretty much what we're feeling right now, down to 36, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 p.m. 33, 27 around 8 p.m. with the feel-like forecast. Much colder, feeling like the upper teens by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The drive home from work, likely some lower teens. And then I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of these wind chills in the single digits, maybe around or below zero overnight into tomorrow morning, with our actual temperatures around 13 degrees with the mostly clear skies. All right, a few things to go over here in the 7-day Futurecast. Tomorrow, after the very cold start, warms up a little bit in the afternoon to around 39, mostly sunny skies. We don't have a washout on any of these days. That is very important to point out. We have some showers likely Friday night into Saturday morning. That Saturday rain that you're seeing, that will likely be later in the day into Sunday morning. And then it's Sunday night to Monday morning. That would be our best chance to maybe see some mixed precipitation during the day on Sunday. I think a good part of it could end up being rain-free, but definitely stay tuned to Tony's Futurecast tonight and Michelle tomorrow morning for more updates, as this part of the Futurecast has a fair amount of uncertainty in it because of the complex weather pattern setting up. So if we see that front kind of setting up in just the right way, we could see a mix of rain and snow into Monday. Does not look like a big snowstorm. In fact, it looks like at this point it favors more rain than snow, but obviously we will keep you posted on that forecast for the weekend. But definitely some cold stuff continues to rush in this afternoon, Patrick, with those wind chills in the teens.
All right, thank you, Pete. We continue tracking the breaking news in London. Parliament still on lockdown following what police saw